another edition of Judgment Calls. I'm Mark Lidbetter, sports editor of the Suburban newspaper, and this time around, let's say game on for some Midget AAA hockey coming September. That's right, players are going to hit the ice for a full 40-game schedule starting approximately around September 11th, and this decision was reached with a unanimous decision by league officials and governors from each of the 15 franchises at a meeting that was held just this past week. Now, this means that the teams are going to have to get ready and start training camp, which will take place at the beginning of August, so they can be prepared for a September 11th puck drop on the season. Now, the 40 games are going to be split. 20 games are going to have interdivisional play, where a team will play twice against the 10 remaining teams in the other two divisions, and there'll be 20 games as they battle division rivals. So 4 times each division rival, making for some exciting hockey. And locally, that means that the Chateauguay Grenadiers, the Lac St. Louis Lions, both of the Lac St. Louis region, and the Laval Montreal Rousseau Royal will look to pick up where they left off last season during the playoffs, when play was brought to a halt by COVID-19. Plans are to proceed as normal, run that 40-game schedule, and follow with the Jimmy Ferrari Cup for the league championship. Following the league championship, that winner would then advance to the Canadian championships known as the TELUS Cup. But come September, or at any point into the season, should COVID-19 cause cancellations or the league to postpone play, those games could be made up come late February and into the beginning of March. And if that should happen, then that would mean that it would be a little bit reversed, that there would be a tournament featuring teams playing all out of one locale, with the winner coming out on top, going to the TELUS Cup. Then following that, the Jimmy Ferrari Cup for the league championship would be contested, and that would mean games could run into mid-May. Now, Jean-Pierre Trudeau, the Director General and Governor for the Laval Montreal Rousseau Royal, said that this is important. It's great they're going to have the season started, and it's important to the players. They need to be out there. And of course, the vote was that it had to be regular hockey, 5-on-5 full-out hockey, because the Midget AAA League, this is where the players are developed to move on to the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League and higher, or also to further their education if they should get a scholarship offer down the line. So it is important that they play the real deal, not 3-on-3, not 4-on-4. Now, next up is all organizations are looking towards the beginning of August. Lac St. Louis Lions, for example, are set to have a pre-camp starting August 3rd, which will run until about the middle of the month, and that will lead into the real training camp, leading up to the final cuts and the roster that will take to the ice for the 2021 season by August 27th, approximately. So this is great news for the league. They didn't know where they were going. They had all different scenarios lined up as to how they would proceed. But getting this good news this early that they can proceed is something that the league really needs. Now, when the puck does drop, we'll be there covering it, as we always have, because we've seen a lot of good talent come out of that league over the years, and that tradition will definitely continue in the Quebec Midget AAA Hockey League. That's my judgment call on this one this time around, and I'd like to remind you, if you have any suggestions, any comments, please send them on to me at sports@thesuburban.com. That's it for judgment calls this time. Everybody keep your stick on the ice, because I'm sure the players are out there getting on the ice now. Looking forward to September rolling around. Take care. We'll see you next time.